I don't know who needs to hear this today, but it is okay to decide that somebody trying their best or their hardest is still not enough for you. I think so many times we get stuck in situations because we listen to people make their promises and realize that, like, as much as they're promising and possibly trying, their actions still aren't aligning with their words. We just sit around waiting for it to finally make sense because people are so good at making everything sound good, and then there's nothing to back it up. I feel like a lot of times people will guilt trip you into staying because they're like, I'm trying my hardest, I'm trying my best, but nothing is good enough for you. And at the end of the day, that just honestly feels like manipulation. If you're actually having open communication with somebody and telling them exactly what you need and what you expect and what your boundaries are in a relationship, and they're still not being met, at some point it's like, are you really trying your hardest? Because I'm giving you the literal blueprint of what I need for this to be successful and for me to feel safe and understood and heard, and it's still not happening. A lot of times in relationships, especially women, we're not asking for the sun, the moon, and the stars. We're just asking for bare minimum shit, which is even more embarrassing because asking for the bare minimum should not take your absolute best effort. That person's obviously not the right person for you because they don't truly understand why it is so important to you. At some point, you also need to realize that the longer you allow them to keep talking without any of their actions aligning with it, the longer they will continue it. You let that man slide one time, he will be king of the playground, slipping and sliding all over the place. You wanted basic understanding, respect, bare minimum things, and they just decided that they didn't want to. Because a lot of the times, I really don't think it's that they're not able to.